Hello and welcome back to English Daily Flow.
Hi, everyone. We are so excited to be here with you today.
My name is Emma.
And my name is Kevin. Welcome to our daily English conversation practice.
If you are new here, please click that subscribe button and like this video. It really helps our channel grow.
Yes, please subscribe. And I'm always curious. We have friends watching from everywhere.
That is true. It is amazing to see how global our community is.
So please tell us in the comments, which country or city are you in right now?
Yes, drop your flag in the comments. We want to say hello.
Today, we are talking about transportation.
Moving from point A to point B, getting around the city and traveling around the world.
And the reason I am holding this toy airplane is because I am still recovering from my last trip.
You look a little stressed, Kevin. Did you have a bad journey?
Bad is a small word. I had a transportation nightmare.
We need to hear this story. But first, let's talk about the basics. The daily commute.
The commute. That is the journey from your home to your work or school.
Yes. How was your commute today, Kevin?
It was an adventure. I took the bus.
Taking the bus is usually good. It saves money.
Maybe, but is it good for my mental health? I don't think so.
What happened on the bus?
First of all, I missed the first bus. I was running down the street, waving my arms, shouting for them to stop.
Did the driver see you?
He looked right at me. He made eye contact, and then he simply closed the doors and drove away.
Oh, that is painful. The bus driver stare.
It broke my heart, so I had to wait for the next one. It arrived 20 minutes late.
That is frustrating.
And when it arrived, it was packed. It was rush hour.
Rush hour, the busiest time of the day, usually 8 a.m. and 5 p.m.
It was completely full. I squeezed inside. I was standing on one leg. Someone's backpack was pushing into my face.
Did you get a seat?
A seat, Emma, that is a dream. I was holding on to the strap, swinging back and forth every time the bus turned. Whoosh!
It sounds like a workout.
And the smells. Public transport has very interesting smells in the morning. Coffee, perfume, and onions.
You always mention onions.
Then, the bus made a sudden stop. Screech! I flew forward and landed on an old grandmother.
Oh no, was she okay?
She was fine. She was very strong. She pushed me off and told me to watch out. I was so embarrassed.
So public transport is a challenge. What about trains or the subway? Do you like the subway?
The subway is faster, but it is underground. It feels a bit like a dark tunnel.
I like the subway. It is efficient, no traffic jams.
Traffic jam, that's when cars are stopped and cannot move.
Yes, traffic is the worst part of driving. Do you have a car, Kevin?
I have a car. Well, it's a very old car. I call her Betsy.
You named your car?
Yes, Betsy is old and tired. Sometimes she doesn't want to start in the morning. She coughs. Chug, chug, chug.
Driving gives you freedom, but it also gives you stress.
Especially parking. I hate parking.
Parallel parking?
Oh, groan. Don't say those words. Parallel parking is my enemy. Last week, I tried to park Betsy on a busy street.
How did it go?
I went forward, I went backward, I went forward again. I hit the curb. Bump. People were watching me from the sidewalk. They were laughing.
The pressure of an audience makes it harder.
Eventually, I gave up. I parked 3 blocks away and walked.
Walking is healthy.
But I was late for my date.
Oh no. So cars are stressful, buses are crowded. What about ride-sharing apps like Uber or Lyft?
I use them sometimes, but I always get the talkative drivers.
The chatty ones?
Yes, I just want to sit and look at my phone, but the driver wants to tell me his whole life story. He tells me about his childhood, his cats, his favorite pizza toppings.
That sounds interesting.
Not at 7 a.m., Emma. I'm not awake yet.
You can select quiet mode on the app now.
Really? I need that immediately.
But let's talk about the big one, air travel. You're holding a toy plane. Tell us about your trip.
Last month, I decided to go on a holiday. I wanted to go to a beach.
Sounds lovely.
The journey was not lovely. It started at the airport.
The airport is a unique place. It has its own rules.
First, check-in. I walked to the counter. I put my bag on the scale.
And?
The lady looked at me and said, "Sir, your bag is overweight."
Oh no, baggage limits are strict. What did you have in there?
I packed everything. I packed 10 shirts, 5 pairs of shoes, and my robot vacuum, Dusty.
You took your robot vacuum on holiday? Kevin, why?
I didn't want him to be lonely at home. He's part of the family.
Kevin, that's ridiculous. So, did you have to pay a fee?
Yes, an excess baggage fee. It cost me $50, an expensive ticket for a robot.
Then you went to security.
Security is the scariest part. Take off your shoes, take off your belt, take out your laptop.
Did the alarm go off?
Of course it went off. I walked through the metal detector and the red light flashed. The guard shouted at me to step back.
What was it?
I forgot I had keys in my pocket, and coins, and a spoon.
Why did you have a spoon in your pocket?
From breakfast, I don't know. I was disorganized.
So they searched you?
They patted me down in front of everyone. It was humiliating.
So finally you got to the gate.
Yes, I waited for boarding. Group 5, please board. That was me.
Did you have a window seat?
No, I had the worst seat on the plane, the middle seat.
Ooh, the dreaded middle seat.
On my left was a man sleeping. He was snoring very loudly and his head kept falling on my shoulder.
That's awkward.
On my right was a lady with a small baby. The baby was crying the entire time. Wah, wah!
So you were trapped between a snore and a scream.
Yes, and I couldn't move my arms. I sat like a statue for 5 hours.
Did you get a meal?
I got the chicken or pasta question.
Which one did you choose?
I chose the pasta. It was crunchy.
Crunchy pasta. That means it wasn't cooked properly.
It was terrible. And then the pilot made an announcement. Ladies and gentlemen, please fasten your seatbelts. We are experiencing some turbulence.
Turbulence. That is when the plane shakes because of the wind. It can be scary.
Scary? I thought the plane was dancing. It was going up and down. My orange juice flew into the air and landed on my shirt. Splash!
Oh, Kevin, you have bad luck.
So I arrived at the beach with a stained shirt, a broken spirit, and a robot vacuum.
But did you enjoy the holiday?
The beach was nice, but I was dreading the flight back.
Air travel is stressful, but it is a miracle. You can fly across the world in a few hours.
That is true. In the old days, it took months on a boat.
Would you prefer a boat?
No, I get seasick.
Seasick, feeling ill because of the movement of the boat.
I also get carsick if I read in the car.
You have a delicate stomach, Kevin.
I do. Maybe I should just walk everywhere.
Walking is the best. Or cycling. Do you ride a bike?
I have a bike, but I'm afraid of the bike lane.
Why?
The cars are too close, and the other cyclists are so fast. They wear tight clothes and zoom past me very fast. Whoosh!
You just need a helmet and some confidence.
I have a helmet. It looks like a giant mushroom.
Safety is more important than fashion.
Emma, what is your favorite way to travel?
I love trains, especially high-speed trains. They are smooth, quiet, and you can see the countryside.
And you can walk around, no seatbelts.
Exactly. You can go to the dining car and have a coffee. It is civilized.
I wish we had more trains here.
Me too. But for now, we have buses and traffic jams.
Let's talk about giving directions. This is a big part of transportation.
Yes, if you are lost, you need to ask for help.
I get lost all the time, even with GPS.
How do you get lost with GPS?
My GPS has a delay. It says, turn right now, but I already passed the street.
So you have to make a U-turn?
Yes, recalculating, recalculating. I hear that voice in my dreams.
If you ask a person, what do you say?
Excuse me, how do I get to the library?
Good. And they might say, go straight on, then turn left at the traffic lights.
Go straight on, turn left. I can remember that.
What about roundabouts?
Roundabouts are circles of death.
No, go keep traffic flowing.
I never know when to enter. I just drive in circles. Look, kids, Big Ben. Look, kids, Big Ben.
That is a funny movie reference. You just need to yield to the left or right, depending on the country.
I prefer traffic lights. Red means stop, green means go, yellow means go faster.
No, yellow means slow down and prepare to stop.
Oops, that explains why people honk their horns at me. Honk, honk.
Kevin, you are a dangerous driver.
I try my best.
Let's talk about the future of transportation. Electric cars.
Yes, silent cars. You don't hear them coming.
They're great for the planet.
I want a self-driving car, a car that drives for me, so I can sleep.
That technology is coming. Imagine you can eat your breakfast while the car drives you to work.
And if the car hits a trash can, it's not my fault. It's the robot's fault.
Always looking for someone to blame.
What about flying cars? They promised us flying cars in the movies.
I don't think you should have a flying car, Kevin. You can barely handle a normal car.
That is fair. I would probably hit a cloud.
Or a bird.
So transportation is necessary, but it's not always easy.
No, but it gives us stories. Your airport disaster is a funny story now.
I guess so. The man with the robot vacuum.
Exactly. Now we used a lot of vocabulary related to travel and transport. Let's do our word tour.
Yes, let's unpack our linguistic luggage.
Love that phrase. First word, commute.
Commute. C-O-M-M-U-T-E.
This is your daily journey to work or school.
My commute takes 45 minutes by bus.
The next phrase is rush hour.
Rush hour. The time when traffic is worst.
You avoid driving during rush hour if you can.
The next word is boarding pass.
Boarding pass, the ticket you need to get on the airplane. It can be paper or on your phone.
I lost my boarding pass and panicked.
The next word is turbulence.
Turbulence. When the plane shakes.
The pilot told us to sit down because of turbulence.
The next word is fare.
Fare, F-A-R-E. This is the money you pay for transport. Bus fare, taxi fare, train fare.
Do you have exact change for the bus fare?
The next word is pedestrian.
Pedestrian. A person who is walking on the street.
Cars must stop for pedestrians.
I was a pedestrian after I failed to park my car.
And the last phrase is traffic jam.
Traffic jam. When cars are stuck and not moving.
I was late because of a huge traffic jam.
Excellent words. Transportation vocabulary is so useful.
Now let's summarize our journey today.
We learned that Kevin should probably not drive, fly, or ride a bike.
We learned that buses are crowded and planes have turbulence.
We learned to check our pockets for spoons before airport security.
And we learned that walking is the safest option for Kevin.
But we also talked about the freedom of travel, seeing new places.
Yes, despite the stress, travel is beautiful.
Now it's time for the question of the day.
We want to hear from our travelers.
Today's question is, what is your favorite mode of transport?
Do you love the train? Do you love driving your car? Do you love flying?
Or maybe you ride a motorcycle. Tell us.
And tell us why. I like trains because they are relaxing.
I like walking because it is free.
Write your answer in the comments below.
And if you have a funny travel story, like losing your luggage or missing a bus, please share it.
We love funny stories.
Thank you for traveling with us today on English Daily Flow.
We hope your next journey is smooth and safe.
And if you see a man with a robot vacuum at the airport, say hello. It's probably me.
Goodbye, everyone.
Safe travels. Bye.